So what happens when your average Warzone bot tries out a top 250, finished 4th at the World Series of Warzone Pros top loadouts? Well, let's take a look at Swagg's top 5 loadouts and see what happens.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we got a nice little update, man. To be honest, it wasn't nice at all. They didn't really do much. Yesterday we got the Squid Games update. It was about 10 gigs, and I know a lot of people actually came back to the game to actually try the Squid Games update. They could have did a lot more. I don't know. I have a lot to rant about Call of Duty. I'll put that in tomorrow's YouTube video. There's just a lot of things I want to say and get off my chest. But as you know, for the people who are still playing, ladies and gentlemen, I have your top 5 best class setups after the update, man. Especially for ranked play. Ranked play came out. I haven't done a top 5 for the best guns to use, especially in ranked. These are going to be some ranked class setups mixed with some pubs. And overall, I'll give you guys the best class setups to use in Black Ops 6 Warzone. At the start it off, man, the #1 gun to use in the game right now, especially in ranked play, is going to be the XM4, man. This class setup right here is the absolute go-to. Every pro player is running this in ranked. It is crazy. When the game came out, everybody was on the GPR wave, and as soon as they figured out the XM4 with 100 rounds is OP, it automatically became all XM4 meta.
Yeah.
Now, I know they're going to probably try to nerf this gun in the future, but all I ask is that they don't nerf this gun to the ground. The only thing they need to nerf with the XM4 is the 100-round mag.
Yeah, maybe if we slow the movement down or get rid of it altogether. The 100 rounds is just too much. It's just too much.
Too OP. The gun itself, don't touch, don't destroy it. Please don't destroy the XM4. So what I have is going to be the Willis 3 times, the compensator, and then for the barrels, a lot of people go back and forth on this, but I think the Gain Twist barrel is the best barrel to use for the XM4, especially on rank play. And it's just, I like bullet velocity on guns as well. Vertical foregrip, the extended mag 3, and then we got the quick draw grip, buffer weight stock, and the recoil springs. I think this attachment right here, the buffer weight stock, should be on every single gun. I truly don't understand why they don't have it on every gun. I'm confused. I don't know. That's what makes the XM4 so much like a laser and beats every other gun. This thing doesn't move.
100% agree. Why do we not have this? Why can I not run the buffer weight on an AK or the GPR or whatever I want? Why are they gatekeeping it just to the XM4? It makes it so stale. Okay, let's see Swagg's build here. It goes nowhere. Nowhere at all. Like, that is 100 rounds, barely moves. I don't know about the build. So I prefer slightly different. But let's see how she works in game. So taking a look at Swagg's XM4 build, there's only a couple of things I would change. I'd go from the Gain Twist to the reinforced barrel to help pick up the extra about 8 meters of damage range, and then switch out the recoil springs to the overpressured rounds. I feel like with just how little recoil that buffer weight stock and the vertical foregrip give you, there's no recoil to really control in this gun, so picking up the bullet velocity with the overpressured, and then the damage range with the barrel is just a way better use of your attachment slots.
The next is going to be the Jackal class setup, man. This is the #1 SMGs to use in ranked play. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, after they fixed the blueprints for the VMP, this iron sight right here is my favorite. And a lot of people have been asking me what I use to actually get this iron sight. I love it. It makes me feel like I can win literally every single gunfight, man. It feels so good. It's one of my favorite SMGs of all time I've ever used in Warzone. I troll a lot, but I'm not even trolling, man. So this is going to be my 5 attachment Jackal class setup, man, with the VMP Elite barrel. If you want to know how to get the VMP Elite, you have to be Prestige 8 level 50. So right here we got the reinforced barrel, the Ranger foregrip, extended mag 2, ergonomic grip, and infiltrator stock. It's honestly my favorite SMG class setup that I use so far, and probably the best one in rank play.
Okay, let's see what Swagg's Jackal looks like. Pretty straight up. So I mean, that's not bad. Okay. That is clean. I like that a lot. That is right. That barrel does a lot. Okay, let's see what she's like in game.
Marking the rest of them.
She's in the corner.
Overhead. wrong, but
With Swagg's Jackal, I have to agree wholeheartedly that VMP barrel makes the irons just so clean and is going to must have for you. It aren't Prestige 850 yet, I understand. Keep the same build. I think I would swap out the balance stock for the Infiltrator. You lose a little small amount in your ADS movement speed, but the amount of speed you pick up while crouched and while just straight moving, I think is well worth the trade-off, makes it a better overall build.
Next is going to be an 8 attachment SMG class setup. That is going to be the KSV. This gun with 8 attachments is actually pretty, I mean, it's genuinely filthy.
Okay.
I think it kills, I'm pretty sure this gun kills faster than the Jackal. I think it's just that the movement on the Jackal is just so good. It's not really like the KSV, but this class setup right here is dangerous. Oh my God. So what I got on the KSV is going to be the Kepler Microflex, the compensator, long barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 1, ergonomic grip, infiltrator stock, and the recoil springs. Beautiful class, especially on Rebirth. The next class setup is
Well, I am a Rebirth main, so let's see. That, okay. That moves. Not a lot. Feels strange to use the 8 attachments for the on my SMG. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see what she's like in game.
Buddy.
enemy soldier.
Of course your homie's right there.
Mark. Friendly loadout dropped on the... No more.
Right out that door.
With the KSV, I really don't like the idea of switching out my gunfighter build on my long range, whether it's my XM4 or something else, to use it on the SMG. I just don't think it's worth it. But if you did want to do it, I think again I would make that change with the balance stock versus the Infiltrator because of the speed you pick up, like we were saying before, in other situations versus just the ADS, the hip fire, straight movement, and crouching.
The next class setup is going to be the PP919.
Yeah.
This gun is so good because with 5 attachments, it's actually pretty OP. You don't need an 8 attachment SMG. This thing right here itself is just really, really good. Super solid, man. I just like the way it looks.
Yeah.
I mean, the irons actually does look like a well gun for sure. What I have on my PP919, excuse me, is going to be the compensator, reinforced barrel, ergonomic, nose stock, and the overpressure rounds.
Okay.
Perfect for just pubs in general with the 64 round mag. Not so much rank play though.
So Swagg's PP919 build's a little different than mine. Let's see what she's like. Wow. Okay. A little veer to the right there, but it really does not go up at all. Okay. Okay. This doesn't really move at all. It's easy to control. I think I actually like this more than my normal PP build. Okay. Yeah. This has got some really good potential. Let's try it in Rebirth, see what she's like.
Enemy
Oh, you guys! Help, help, help.
got an extra valuable one.
You're so shit for that. How do you fucking use that? You're so...
This PP919 build that Swagg's got laid out here, honestly, I think it's perfect. It's going to be my main now. I don't think you need to change anything on it. I can't think of anything I'd want any different. The gun doesn't move, and your movement is so fluid and so wonderful with it. And, you know, having that 64 round mag default, not having to waste an attachment on that is just so huge.
Another solid AR is going to be the Craig C. I do think if they do end up touching the XM4, they're gonna buff this gun and make it meta. The Craig C, I can 100% see it. It already kills, I think, a little bit faster than the XM4. If not, it's very, very close. It has 70 round mag. I mean, I really feel like this gun is gonna get overlooked, and it just kills super quick. So for this, I have an 8 round attachment. I have the 2x compensator, reinforced barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 2, quick draw, balance stock, and recoil springs. Give this class setup a go. Hope you guys did enjoy, man. That is going to be the top 5 class setups, not only for pubs, but also for ranked as well.
Okay, let's take a look at Swagg's Craig C. Definitely moves more than the XM, but that doesn't look unmanageable. No, not at all. Okay. Definitely got some potential. Yeah. You could be right on this one. This could be the replacement to the XM4. Let's see what she's like in some pubs. I really like Swagg's Krieg C. I think he's really onto something here with this build. I think when they do inevitably nerf the XM4, this has a massive chance of being the new meta. I would switch out the Willis 3X for the Jason Armory 2. That's a personal preference thing. For optics, you pick what works best for you. And if they add the buffer weight stock to this thing with that 70 round mag, I think this is absolutely going to replace the XM4 as the meta when that nerf happens. Have you had a chance to try any of these builds out? Let me know how it went. What do you prefer? Do you prefer Swagg's original thoughts or the changes I might have made here? What do you find easier to use? If you enjoyed what we shared here, guys, smash that like button down below. Subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads, and make sure to turn on those bell notifications. Keep the energy high, the vibes positive. Until next time, spread the love, fam. We'll see you in the next one.